happy Moon Day. I am iiiYansaje, Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing it to you on this moon-ruled Yemoja venerated Moon Day. The sun just hit the highest point in the sky, and I'm just warming up and getting into my groove. So make sure that you tune in each and every day to 222.9 The Mothership Internet Radio for the best of old school grooves, planetarily aligned, venerating the Orisha, infused with spiritual teachings. It is August 19th, 2024, and today we got infinite blessings in full. And what do I mean by that? The day vibrates on an 8, the years vibrating on an 8, and the moon tonight is full in the 11th house of Aquarius. And you know what that means. The tides are rising high in your areas of spiritual rebellion. And yes, here I am coming with the kerosene and the match to drop on that spark. Whatever the divinity in you is telling you to do it. And do it the BT Express style. Do it till you're satisfied. And you got 5 planets in retrograde to help you with those deepest introspections. And we're going to talk more about what's going on in the quasars tonight on the forecast when we wind down Moon Day and energetically prepare for Tuesday. But for Moon Day to be the day of the week that we align our emotions, and this is the day that the full moon comes on, that raises our tides the highest, make sure you are unapologetically honest about how you feel about everything and live the bliss of your spiritual breakthrough. And while you're at it, join us each and every Moon Day for the Mothers of Song and veneration to the Orisha. I almost said Oya, Yemoja. Check it out.
Blues? I don't sing 'em. I tranquilize in their hue. Now my mouth pours truth. And iiiYansa, J Muse, haiku. Moon Talk, Motherpeace, Throat Chakra healing, waters, blues, spirits, films, music, sea creature messages, guided meditation, poetry, mysteries of the wine dark sea, healing stones and shells, blue things, rhyme, iiiYansa's glass water, dream silk wisdom, cleansing, healing. It's all inside. Come on in. Every Moon Day on Mother Blue Hues with iiiYansa Muse.
And we are back. So, in case you're just now joining us, I am iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. If you're seeing this video on any of my Facebook pages, then there is a player right there at the top of the page where you can push the button, tune in to the station, and join me in this cosmic groove on the airwaves. Also, if you like flavorful writing, then make sure you visit my Moon Daily blog, Mother Blue Hues. Everything, all the links that I'm mentioning are in the comments. And make sure you follow my 2229 Instagram, 2229 Moon Days, for your dream reads and single draw flip deck general message reading. Follow me on TikTok for all the silly stuff and shenanigans that I put on there. And also make sure you join us at 3 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time for some wisdom talk with Iya of House of the Crowns. She's a Yemoja priestess, and she also has her own business, House of the Crowns. And I'm just going to let you check that out and make sure you follow her on TikTok. So here's what we have on Iya Ade, House of the Crowns.
Oshun, Obatala Shango gold trims awaken my melanin's platinum.
over Oya colored satin. Yemoja priestess patented from the finest African fabrics. A house that crowns Oris and the quality is lavish. The ancestors are laughing and it fits when our shape shift from oracle to savage. It's a habit. This experience, this essence, you can have it. Just go to the House of Crowns, choose your fabric, your package, and grab it. Ashe. Unleash some traditional royalty into your wardrobe and home with some high fashion bonnets, robes, traditional head wraps, robe and bonnet sets, table liners, aprons, quilt designs, and more from Ile Ade's House of the Crowns. They are created from the finest imported African fabrics, inspired by the love of authentic African textile art. They come in various alluring colors and patterns. Anything you choose comes with the spiritual essence that honors our ancestral legacy and heritage. House of the Crown's creator is none other than Iba Yemoja, Iba Iwo Oorun. And that's not all. Like my bracelets, indulge in a monthly or quarterly self-love subscription box to deeper embrace your traditional royal femininity. The boxes come with all sorts of sets and extra gifts that remain a mystery until you open the box. So what are you waiting for? Visit the Ile Ade House of the Crowns today at iiiYansaje.com or email at iiiYansaje@gmail.com. Bring some traditional African royalty into your wardrobe and your world. Ashe. And we are back. So I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. And it's about that time for the open book tarot read. Oh my goodness, I love tarot, love tarot, love tarot. As I shuffle these, I want to talk a little bit about the full moon in Aquarius tonight. And this is going to raise the emotional tides of your spiritual rebellions. So as we're being pulled more into the Aquarian age, this moon is going to stimulate more of our Aquarian being. And Aquarian living is all about living like you know, living what you're feeling on the inside of your spirit. And as long as it's balanced and in a way that is not harming anyone else, allow your spirit to be honest and manifesting itself in the flesh. And this full moon is not going to go well for many people who still want to have control over other people's image, destiny, story, narrative. That's where it's going to get intense for folks. But for those of you that have already known who you are, it's time to ascend. So may tonight's full moon give you just the umph you need to surrender more into your spiritual truth. Okay. All right, divine feminines. On my east hand, I have the 10 of discs upright. So this is the equivalent of a 10 of pentacles. So something that you've been doing spiritually is manifesting in a physical abundance. And it's not just an abundance of wealth. It's also the new birth of something. Because if you look really closely at the picture, the woman in the center of the circle is in labor, and she is in a circle of protection. So as you give birth to your new creations or give birth to an actual new being, you're coming into a space of being surrounded with the abundance of your soul tribe. And that soul tribe comes complete with your king, with the shaman of wands or king of wands showing up on the west hand. So this speaks to some really positive energy coming in. But on last night's forecast, it came up in the reading that a son of cups was going to be returning to a divine feminine who's at a crossroad. as to whether or not she's going to let a certain masculine back into her world. And whoever this masculine was had hell in a handbasket chasing right behind him. But showing up a few hours later, divine feminines, is a circle, soul tribe, new rebirth, new abundance, with a shaman of wands in tow. So this could also represent being mindful of what kind of masculines that you attract. But this looks like a masculine that you manifested, because right underneath the shaman of wands is the nine of wands coming in eastbound. So this represents your space of solitude and conjuring up your own inner power. So whoever this man is, you manifested him, because underneath the 10 of discs we have the Four of Cups. So there were some people that you had to release in order to get to your soul tribe, and you've done that. And the Shaman of Wands, or the King of Wands, or the Divine Masculine that's coming in is actually the one that you manifested. So don't look so surprised when he shows up. I'm going to leave it at that. If you would like some spiritual guidance and mentorship, then by all means, please dial 314-200-0368 between the hours of 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit. A focused, meditative state is the womb of your mind. May you always birth beautiful things. Iba Yemoja. The Moon Collection by the Mothership Mystic Boutiq. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio. Beam up. And we're back. So we're going to close this out by getting back up to the groove. And today's channel song is The Jets, Cross My Broken Heart for You. I'm going to leave that where it is. Plug it where it applies. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and this is 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up. You know what makes orbits so fascinating? They move very, very fast, yet appear to be moving very slow. Actually, orbits do both simultaneously. 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio, is a 24/7 orbit rotation of old school grooves, planetary funk, and mystic teaching. Here's what's going on today in the Mothership's orbit.